The journey of A.F. Ferguson Co. in the subcontinent began 125 years ago in 1893 when Alexander Fletcher Ferguson started his accounting practice under his own name in Bombay. The firm prospered in the subcontinent and opened an office in Karachi on the famous Bunder Road in 1908. The journey of the firm continued, and on 1st November 1952, A.F. Ferguson Co. Pakistan was established to take over the entire practice of the Bombay-based firm located in territories of Pakistan. Today, A.F. Ferguson Co. have evolved to become the largest public accounting, business advisory and corporate services firm in Pakistan, with a workforce of more than 1,600, including 43 partners based across 3 offices: Karachi, Lahore and Islamabad, and having a turnover of over 3.2 billion rupees. A.F. Ferguson is a member of the prestigious international accounting network of firms PricewaterhouseCoopers. This year, Ferguson achieves a landmark of completing 125 years. And while celebrating this milestone, we look back at the journey of the firm since its inception.
It's a pleasure for me to represent the firm as a senior partner for this 125th anniversary of the firm. A.F. Ferguson is theoretically speaking a one-window operation for all business needs of the large business houses, large and medium-sized business houses, which may not be available anywhere else. And we are compatible to any other part of the world in providing knowledge, culture, values, integrity and services.
With the passage of time, Ferguson has become a reputable name in the corporate, business and financial world. It enjoys the trust and confidence of major business houses of the country. Regulators frequently rely on the expertise of the firm.
I'm very happy to talk about Ferguson because it's a company that I have respected and known all my working life. It's been a very rewarding experience, and then over the years I've had the privilege of knowing successive leadership in Ferguson's. From then onwards, it has been a wonderful relationship, unbroken since 1957-58 when the company came into production. Well, Ferguson, as you know, were the pioneers of this particular industry of auditing and chartered accountancy, and they set such a high bar and such a good example that others who wanted to get into this business had to emulate the quality and standard. And many of the companies that came into being were trained by Ferguson's as junior members of their company. Yes, certainly I'm very happy to sort of congratulate them on this landmark of their journey, and I'm sure they'll be there long after we are gone. They'll be there for the next decades, if not centuries.
A feather in Ferguson's cap is the contribution to human capital development of accountants and other professionals. Ferguson's is the largest training and mentorship institution of chartered accountants in Pakistan. A very large number of accounting professionals are alumni of A.F. Ferguson Co. These professionals either develop their career with the firm or opt to pursue a career in the industry with regulators or in other fields.
I'm honored and proud to have been a part of this journey. So wherever I am today, I owe a lot to this firm. Training at Ferguson really helped me in overcoming those challenges and exploiting the potentials. What you learn during training at A.F. Ferguson is that you see a highly competitive environment. What you observe that there is no compromise on discipline. What you see is a continuous quest for excellence.
The professional services which Ferguson offers are solicited by almost all leading corporates in Pakistan. Further, almost all members of business fora such as the Pakistan Business Council and Overseas Chamber of Commerce and Industry regularly engage the firm for professional services.
Congratulate all the people at Ferguson's 125 साल पूरे करने में. That's a hell of a pedigree. मैंने तो अपना career start किया था तो उस वक्त से Ferguson के साथ काम किया. Some outstanding professionals, खालिद रफ़ी होते थे, country head, इम्तियाज़ लालीवाला हमारे auditor, lead auditor बाद में हो गए थे, शब्बर ज़ैदी, world class professionals that I have dealt with. So congratulations to Ferguson for completing 125 साल and उम्मीद है कि पाकिस्तान के अगले 125 से भी पाकिस्तान के साथ करेंगे.
The firm also actively contributes in the development of policy framework relating to accounting, auditing, taxation, corporate law and foreign exchange regulations.
Firstly, I would like to congratulate Ferguson for completing 125 years. They have played a very important role in the corporate sector of Pakistan, and I have personally engaged with Ferguson for last so many years, and we have found their services absolutely A grade, and we would like to wish all the best for the coming years, and we hope that they will again, as I said, improve and provide the relevant services to the corporate sector.
Several of the present and former partners of the firm have left an indelible mark on the profession and achieved national recognition and accolades. Mr. Yusuf Bhai Mia was awarded Sitara-e-Qaid-e-Azam in connection with services provided for Indus Water Treaty. Mr. Irtaza Hussain drafted the first corporate statute of Pakistan after independence, the Companies Ordinance 1984. Mr. Irtaza Hussain, Mr. Khalid Rafi, Mr. Najmul Islam Chaudhry and Sayyid Muhammad Shabbar Zaidi went on to become presidents of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Pakistan. Mr. Fuad Azim Hashimi was instrumental in the development of the Code of Corporate Governance and was appointed as the Chief Executive Officer of the Pakistan Institute of Corporate Governments.
I can confidently say to you that there is no other firm which can give the kind of advice for inbound investments or outbound investments.
Over the years, the firm has gained immense trust of all relevant business groups, regulators, and the society at large.
The role that Ferguson is playing is frankly not limited to just auditing and doing the accounts, but to promote the regulatory environment. Leading lights, Najm Chaudhry, Shabbar, in the tax field, the role they have played in the promotion of tax culture in the country and tax laws is remarkable.
The firm's name depicts quality and integrity, which is an assumed feature. The strength of these two core features are reflected in the attitude and manner of delivery of services by its people. And most importantly, the knowledge base which has remained relevant over the years.
The firm really helps transform a raw trainee coming into the firm through the kind of exposure that it provides with the professionals which are there in the firm, and with the working opportunities that it provides at different clients and the exposures of dealing with corporate leaders. Anyone who comes in the firm as raw and as young as a trainee has the potential of becoming, through the progression of the career, to the partners. One of the examples is me, who also joined this firm only as a trainee towards my articleship for the chartered accountancy and rose up to the level of the partner.
It has been a phenomenal journey, and as I recall, I entered Ferguson as a shy and underconfident girl, and now as I see myself changed over the years, and now leading assignments myself and being the first lady partner. So one change in the firm over the years that I've seen is the induction, and in our profession generally, is the induction of a number of females now. Because when I entered the firm, there were barely 4 or 5 females in the whole firm.
At Ferguson, a young professional is mentored to develop into a future partner of the firm.
You know, the cornerstone of Ferguson's foundation is integrity. And this is something we learned from our predecessors and we pass it on to our successors, and hopefully that we pass the message on. When I became senior partner, there were only 5 partners in the firm. When I left, there were 21, and now there are, mashallah, maybe 48. So it shows how far the firm has come. So I am very pleased to convey my best wishes to the firm and hope they continue to prosper as they are.
AF Ferguson & Co. remains committed to continue its journey of providing professional excellence to its clients and also to contribute to the nation's development and economic progress.
Our biggest challenge is sustainability, progress, development of knowledge base, and the utility we can provide for the businesses of Pakistan and overall to the economy of Pakistan. This is a trust, and it will remain a trust of the professional in this country.
The partners of the firm would like to acknowledge the support and contribution of all its former partners, employees, clients, regulators, and other stakeholders who have been an important part of this journey.